Stop scrolling, because what I'm about to tell you could determine how fast you age starting today. Look at your hands for a second. Now look at your skin, your energy, your face in the mirror. Most people think aging is something that just happens, that it's genetic, inevitable, out of their control. But what if I told you that some people age twice as fast as others, not because of their genes, but because of habits they repeat every single day without realizing it? Even worse, you might already be doing the number one thing that silently accelerates wrinkles, fatigue, brain fog, and muscle loss. And almost nobody is talking about it. Not your doctor, not the wellness industry, not even the anti-aging market worth billions. But stay with me, because near the end of this video, I'll reveal one daily habit that researchers now believe can dramatically slow biological aging, and most people completely ignore it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's begin. Aging starts earlier than you think. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't suddenly become old. Aging begins quietly in your 20s. Collagen production drops. Cellular repair slows. Hormone levels shift. Mitochondria produce less energy. And by the time most people notice the signs, the damage has already compounded for years. But the biggest myth? Aging is not just about how you look. It's about how your cells function. Two people can both be 50 years old. One hikes mountains, the other struggles with stairs. Chronological age means nothing. Biological age is everything. And the difference between the two is created by daily choices. The silent aging accelerator. If there is one process scientists fear most when it comes to aging, it's chronic inflammation. Not the kind you feel after an injury, the invisible kind. The kind that quietly damages blood vessels, brain cells, skin structure, and metabolism. Think of it like rust forming inside your body. Slow, hidden, relentless. What causes it? Ultra-processed foods, constant stress, poor sleep, excess sugar, and sitting for hours. Many people focus on creams and supplements while ignoring the internal fire speeding up their aging. You cannot out-cream inflammation. You must outlive it. The overnight aging mistake. Do you treat sleep like a priority or an inconvenience? Because every night you sleep poorly, your body loses one of its most powerful anti-aging tools. During deep sleep, growth hormone spikes, cells repair damage, the brain clears toxic waste, and skin regenerates. Miss that window? Your body enters survival mode. And survival mode does not care about youth. One bad night won't destroy you, but years of poor sleep, that shows up everywhere. On your face, in your energy, in your memory. Protect your sleep like your future depends on it, because biologically, it does. Muscle, your hidden longevity organ. After 30, you can lose 3 to 8% of muscle per decade if you don't use it. And muscle is not just about strength. It is a metabolic shield. More muscle means better blood sugar control, higher calorie burn, stronger bones, lower fall risk, and a longer lifespan. Yet millions of adults avoid resistance training because they think it's only for athletes. Huge mistake. You don't need extreme workouts. You need consistency. Even simple strength exercises send a powerful signal to your body. Stay young, stay capable, stay alive. Movement is not optional. It is biological communication. The food mistake that ages you daily. Imagine eating something that literally tells your cells to age faster. That's what excessive sugar does. Through a process called glycation, sugar molecules bind to proteins like collagen, making them stiff and fragile. This means more wrinkles, less elasticity, and faster visible aging. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. Shift toward foods that support cellular health, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Think of food as information. Every bite sends instructions to your body: degenerate or regenerate. Choose wisely. The stress effect no one sees. Stress doesn't just affect your mood, it reshapes your biology. When stress becomes chronic, cortisol stays elevated, and elevated cortisol is strongly linked to fat storage, skin breakdown, memory issues, and immune suppression. But the scariest part? Many people become so used to stress they think it's normal. Your body disagrees. Moments of calm are not laziness. They are repair states. Walks, breathing, sunlight, and quiet. These are not luxuries. They are anti-aging behaviors. The habit that slows aging the most. If there is one behavior repeatedly associated with longer, healthier lives, it's daily movement. Not punishment workouts, not exhaustion, just consistent motion. Because the human body was designed for activity, not chairs. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can improve circulation, support brain health, reduce inflammation, stabilize mood, and protect the heart. The people who age best aren't chasing hacks. They respect the basics every single day. Aging well is not about turning back the clock. Aging well is about slowing the speed at which it moves. You don't need perfection. You need awareness and action. Start small, but start now, because the habits you repeat today are the face, brain, and body you meet tomorrow. If this opened your eyes, subscribe, because the next video might just add years to your life. And remember, it's not about living longer. It's about staying powerful while you do.